Let's do our second heart today. We are going to use the other half part of the paper. We are trying to start in the upper part, so we have free space below. We are going to use 3 centimeters of radius again. So the first thing is to draw a straight line and put our first center O1 and the radius 3 centimeters. With the compass, we draw our first circle. We know that 2 tangent circles have their centers and the point of tangency collinear. So now to the outside, in the same line, because they are in line, we put the second center, O2, at 3 centimeters of distance from the point of tangency, and we draw the second circle. Now we need 2 vertical diameters as yesterday, and we are going to do 2 perpendicular lines to the horizontal line we already have. Now we are going to draw 2 regular octagons with 8 equal sides and 8 equal angles, and for that we need to do the angle bisector of 2 of the quarters that we have divided our circles in. We are going to use the arcs that we already have, and we only have to do the 2 other arcs with the same measurement, that they are going to intersect in a point that we have to join with the center. If we extend that angle bisector, we are going to have the angle bisector of the opposite angle at the same time. So be clever. Now we are going to do the angle bisector of the other quarter. Again, 2 arcs with the same measurement, and we join the point of intersection with the center and extend the line. We have our 8 vertices. Later we are going to join them to draw our regular octagon. But now let's do the same in the other circle. Now we are going to draw 2 tangent lines to our circles. We know that a tangent line is perpendicular to the radius that goes to the point of tangency. That is our first point of tangency, and that vertex is going to be our second point of tangency. So we need to draw a perpendicular line from the radius in the point of tangency. You see 90 degrees, and we are going to do the same in the other radius that goes to the point of tangency 1, another perpendicular line. That lines are tangent to our circles. Now we are going to join all the vertices of our regular octagons. And we are going to use the felt tip pen to go over the lines from point of tangency to the vertex of the heart to the other point of tangency, and later with the compass adapter we are going to go over the lines of the arcs from the point of tangency 2 to the central point of tangency, and from there to the point of tangency 1. Now we are going to go over the lines of our regular octagons. When the ink is dry, carefully we are going to erase all the pencil lines. Hold the paper so it won't break or fold. When you finish erasing, throw the dirt to the paper bin. Now, for drawing our octagram, which is the regular star polygon of 8 vertices, we are going to join non-consecutive vertices, skipping 2 vertices each time. So you start in the upper vertex, you skip 2 vertices and join with the corresponding non-consecutive vertex. If it is easier for you, you can number the vertices for the joining part. Once that you have done this with pencil, you can go over the lines with a marker. Again, you erase carefully all the pencil lines when the ink is completely dry. And now let's do the coloring part. The same as yesterday, we are going to use a darker green for the heart and a lighter green for the regular polygon. Carefully coloring in all directions so the coloring is homogeneous, and doing some gradients for the shadows in the bottom part of the heart and the central part of the heart. Also, you can do some shadows in the sides, from the external side to the center. With the light green color, now you do the base color of the regular polygon. Again, in all directions, with calm. And when you have the base color, you start with the shadows. Like yesterday, you will have shadows that go from the inside to the outside, or in the opposite way, to the outside to the inside. And there you have your 2 hearts to hang from the window this Friday.